Dear students, in this session we are going to look at the biographical sketch of the poet William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare was born in the year 1564 in a village called Stratford-on-Avon in London, England. He was born to John Shakespeare and Mary Shakespeare. From the childhood itself, Shakespeare had a passion for listening to the stories. When he was doing his getting his basic or primary education, his father received a setback in financial matter and he was sent to jail. Inevitably, Shakespeare had to abandon his studies and work for supporting the house. So he joined a book house where he worked as a server or helper. During his leisure hours, he studied extensively in the book house. He read many stories related to the ancient Greece and Rome, the mythological stories, the historical stories of the European dynasties, and many other things he read a lot. This helped him a lot in writing plays in future. After that, he left his village and went to London in search of job. He joined in a theatre company as a doorkeeper first, and then as a curtain raiser, and then gradually entered into the profession of acting. After that, he began to write plays. Totally, he has written 37 plays, 154 sonnets, and 2 short epics. His plays are categorized into 3 divisions. Tragedies, those plays which take a sad or destructive or violent end, which are called as tragedies. King Lear, Julius Caesar, Othello, these are certain classic examples. Macbeth, these are certain classic examples for tragedies. Comedies, the second category is the comedies where the play ends in a happy note. Merchant of Venice, Twelfth Night, Tempest, these are certain examples for the comedies. And histories, these histories are the plays which are related to the historical themes of Great Britain, Sweden, Roman Empire, etc. For example, Henry IV, Richard II, these are all certain examples for historical plays. And he has written 154 sonnets. These sonnets are divided into 2 parts. Certain sonnets are addressed to his close friend who patronized him, and certain other poets are related to one unknown person called Dark Lady. Who is this Dark Lady? There are so many questions and hypotheses. Some critics say that this Dark Lady was none other than the former lady love of Shakespeare. Others say that it is an imaginary lady. But anyway, certain sonnets deal with the Dark Lady and certain sonnets deal with his friend, the patron who supported Shakespeare throughout his life. The other 2 short epics are The Rape of the Lucrece and The Venus and the Adonis. Shakespeare composed plays and his plays became very popular during his lifetime. Even the Queen of England, Elizabeth I, invited him to Buckingham Palace to display his plays, and he was honored during his lifetime. In his 50th year, he returned to England, to his native place, that is Stratford-on-Avon. He constructed a house and he settled there. And after that, in the 1616, he passed away. We don't know how and Why? Shakespeare has become a genius. Shakespeare has become a great writer, not only of English language, but of the world literature. In the next session, we are going to look at the sonnet, Let Me Admit No Impediments to the Marriage. Thank you so much.